You're watching The Locker Room on WFFT Local with Sports Director Randy Zemnick in high definition.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the program. Joining us now, Mr. Mad Ant himself, Ron Howard. Ron, thanks for joining us, man. How you doing? You doing all right?
Thanks for having me.
You've got your little broken hand issue here. Talk about this, the recovery, and when you expect to be back out in the court first off.
Well, I have a sprained right wrist as well as a piece of bone was ripped off by the muscle in my hand. So
that doesn't sound good at all, man.
No, it doesn't sound good, but I'm blessed because it could have been worse.
Sure.
I could have needed surgery and all of that. So luckily I don't have to do any of that. And hopefully, if not this weekend, hopefully next weekend I'll be able to play.
Now, Ron, I want to talk real quick. This time of year, it's pretty much a Comets town. The Comets going to be in the postseason. They get all the attention, and the Mad Ants, traditionally to this point, are out of it. But kind of things are flipped here. The Mad Ants, as of right now, coming into tonight, they have the 8th and final playoff spot in the league. For me, talk about, you guys started off 3-10. Where was a turning point in the season where you guys just kind of clicked?
I would say right during Christmas break, the moves that Jeff and Coach Tickner and Coach Gansey made when we all came back from Christmas break. We went on like a 9-game winning streak. Yeah. We played probably some of the toughest teams in the league, and we beat them all. And the team that they brought back after Christmas break was just a great group of guys, a great team. We understood what we needed to do, and we gelled immediately. So I would say that was definitely the turning point of the season right after Christmas break.
Has this organization gotten better at evaluating talent and moving guys when it's clearly not a fit?
No doubt about it. And I think, along with the organization doing it, the coaching staff as well as the organization coming together, I think they have it right now.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And they all collectively understand the importance of having the right pieces in and making the tough decisions when they need to be made to make sure the right pieces are there. So without a doubt, that's happening now.
Now I want to talk about your coach, Dwayne Tickner here. You've had 3 head coaches in the span of 2 years. Dwayne comes over. He's got D-League experience. He's coached this league before. Talk about what it's been like to play for him, and what has he done to improve this team behind the scenes that we really don't see as media and as fans out there?
Well, with his knowledge and experience, you have to understand that he knows what he's talking about. And when he says something, you appreciate it and you take it to heart. So coming in, he had that, and once he got here, just the way he talked to us and the things he made us be aware of out there on the floor, the way we treated each other, just small things that the fans may not even recognize.
Sure.
But he put that into us to make sure that we treat each other with respect and we treat each other the right way. He prepares us and make sure we prepare the right way for games, so that once we get into games, we're already prepared. We're ready. We haven't been slacking in practice and things like that. He helps us and makes us hold each other accountable as far as the team is concerned. And they did a good job of putting a veteran team together, so we all have pretty much been in every situation you can possibly be in.
And that helps big time.
That helps big time. So now, if I'm doing something, Brandon Wallace or Chris Porter can tell me, Ron, you need to do this or that. And I can respect that because I know they've been there, and vice versa. If I see someone doing something that, they're not doing, or they're slacking, or we need them to step it up, I can say that, and they can appreciate it because I've been there. So I think it's just a collectively the best team, from organization to the players that we've had thus far.
Now, we'll talk about this. This franchise has never made a postseason. You've been here forever. Mr. Mad Ant, you have the nickname. What would it mean for not only the team, the community, but for yourself to finally get in the playoffs?
It would mean everything, man. As you said, I've been here through it all, and to come where I've come from, to an open tryout guy, where no one knew who I was, where I was just happy to be on the team, you know what I mean? Didn't care if I was playing or anything, just happy to be able to have a career playing basketball, to everything I've gone through here, and how they've allowed me to improve my game and go to places I've been thus far, and to come in this city and to have a playoff game here in Fort Wayne. The fans have been there for us every year, you know what I mean? No matter what, during the horrible times that we've had, they've always come in there and they've supported us and they've cheered us on, and off the court they're always supporting us and encouraging us and things like that. So to have a playoff game here in this town, it would mean everything, and I can't wait to see it.
Now, I want to talk about you personally real quick, because what you're really good at, you are very involved in the community. You go out, you volunteer, you do all kinds of good stuff. And I really think from Fort Wayne's standpoint, there's probably not another Fort Wayne athlete out there that does as much as you do for the community. I want to talk about this real quick. You had this summer camp going on. Talk about this and how you get involved and all that good stuff.
Yes, my wife and I have started Game Day Sports Camp.
See, there it is, free publicity.
Our camp starts this summer,
Okay.
June 10th. The camp serves children here in Fort Wayne from kindergarten through 8th grade. We play 6 different sports, such as basketball, flag football, baseball, soccer, lacrosse, track and field. We have craft making, drawing.
Pretty much anything a kid would want to do in the summertime.
Anything a kid would want to do, we offer it. Registration is open now. As I said, gdscamp.com, and register your children. Any questions you may have about camp, we have an unbelievable location at Concordia Theological Seminary.
That is a hidden gem back there.
It is absolutely beautiful, safe, secure, just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Kids will really enjoy it.
Well, folks, one of the good guys in Fort Wayne, Mr. Mad Ant himself, Ron Howard. Ron, I'm going to try to shake your hand.
Yes.
Very, very softly.
Thank you.
Wish you the best. Hope you get healed up here soon so you can hopefully join the Mad Ants on a playoff game here.
Yes.
Mr. Mad Ant, Ron Howard, thank you very much. Coming up next, folks, we got more Locker Room headed your way. Stay tuned.